A person's true character can speak volumes if in fact it's really them. Welcome back to the Jahmad Show, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode. And I want to start this show off with saying I am so grateful. You guys are absolutely awesome. So without further ado, man, let's jump into today's topic. True characters. That's a play on words, by the way. As people, man, there's a lot of characters. I'm one of them. When I jump in front of this mic and in front of this camera, I put on a show, right? I understand that this has to be entertaining, but I'm also authentic. I live within my truths. And believe it or not, a lot of people don't do that, man. A lot of people worry and care about what the world thinks of them. So they put on a front. It's not really them. Give you an example. You ever been out on a date, right? And of course, you want to show up as the best version of yourself, just like hopefully your partner or date wants to do the same. The problem is a lot of people show up as the person they think the person wants to meet, or the person that they think the world wants to see. And it's not really them. You're not really being yourself. And you know that because if you actually took it serious, 3 months in, 6 months in, you're like, who in the hell is this? This ain't the person that I went on a date with. That was polite and nice. You nasty and your breath stank. What happened to your hygiene? That may be an extreme example, but you get my point. People change up on you. At least that's what we call it. But it's not really change, is it? What they're doing is actually exposing you to the real them. It just took a little time. Goes back to my show when I talked about expectations. Patience is key. Give things a little bit of time, and I promise you, the real will come out. It has to. It's inevitable. Right now, man, I'm reading a book called The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene, same author who wrote The 48 Laws of Power. Go check it out, phenomenal book. But it talks about the psychology and the nature of human beings, how we think, how we move. And I'm specifically bringing this book up because it talks about what they refer into the book as shadows. People's shadows, right? What's a shadow? Something that's dark, right? Something that can be hidden easily. A lot of times we want to suppress the real us, the bad parts, the things that we really do behind closed doors, the way we actually feel about certain topics, or the way the world is, or how we feel about a certain person. We kind of keep those things under wraps instead of living within our truths, right? Knowing when and where to talk about those things, but being real with the people that's around you. That right there is important. That is the part that we need to grasp, and we don't, for a lot of different reasons. Primarily, judgment. You're scared that people are going to be taken back by you, or you're going to rub somebody the wrong way. You care too much about what people think about you. So therefore, you yourself are unhappy. You don't feel free. You feel trapped. The only time you actually feel free is when you're in the comfort of your own home, where you can speak your mind. And sometimes you can't even do that because you married somebody that you're not even being real with, that you're not being your authentic self with, and both of y'all being fake. Hence The divorce. Look at the divorce rates. Insane. People just want to get with somebody. Then you're stuck with them and you're not really happy. You weren't living in your truths. You didn't speak up and tell that person exactly what you wanted. Hey, I like to do this. I want to go here. Speak your mind. You'll be happier that way, or at least be able to cut ties. It's not just dating. It happens in the professional world also, especially in the professional world, actually. People are never really real, right? It's just business. You know the saying, it's business. It's nothing personal. That's fine, but at least have character. Some people are just slimes, man. Backstabbing, conniving, smile in the face, and stab in the back. That's their mentality. We need to take a hard look in the mirror. Look yourself between the eyes, deep, and ask yourself, am I being real with me? Am I truly being who I want the world to know who I am? Without criticism, without caring about criticism, without caring about somebody getting rubbed the wrong way. I'm going to live my truths. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to do the things that I want to do. Trust me on this. I've been doing that with this show. I've been telling you guys embarrassing stories about myself confidently because I want it to resonate with people. I want people to know, number one, that I'm real, okay? I'm not going to put myself on this pillar thinking that I'm better than anybody. No, I'm like you. I go through the same things you go through. And hopefully, once again, that resonates with somebody. And that person or these people know, damn, I'm not alone. No, you're not. I love when I hear stories from other people and it makes me say, it's not just me. No, it's not just you. We actually are more alike than we are different. The ones that's tuning in today, man, y'all are blessings. And hopefully this is just a little enlightenment on being able to discern these people when you run across them. They're everywhere. These type of people are everywhere. Most of us do it, but most of us are not aware. And most of us are not truly living within our truth. If you can grasp that concept, I promise you, you are going to live a happier life. Of course, man, y'all got to go support the show. I got the Love Peace clothing on today. This is the Heart Drip hoodie. Go check it out at thejahmadshow.com. Once again, that's at thejahmadshow.com. If you want to come on the show, man, sit down, have a conversation with me. Or if you like the setup, or if you just want some information, or you have a product, hit me at collab at thejahmadshow.com. That's collab at thejahmadshow.com. I also have some links down in the description with all the gear that I use if you want to do your own show or set up your own podcast. Or like I said, if you got questions, hit me up. I'm available. I don't bite. Listen, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all once again for supporting the show. Guys, we're about 40-something episodes in at this point. Who knew? About 6 months in. Just the beginning. I love y'all, man. Let's keep the ball rolling. And until next time, love, peace.